In this world, you should strive to become a warrior. And after you've been a warrior, because your whole life you was grinding and you was fighting for everything you want, your freedom, your money, your woman, then at the end of the day, you want to be a king with your castle. You don't have to visualize it or see it as a picture, but understand the words. You want to be a king after you've been a warrior. But right now, you're just a boy that's trying to be a man. There are 4 stages on how to become the best version of yourself. And I always talk in a warrior sense. I always talk about the words diamonds, becoming a man, becoming a warrior, because I think when you say king, you see the picture of a king and you understand what a king is. When I talk about a warrior, you know that that is a man that is fighting. But when we say man or boy, we don't really know what it is. So I will explain it to you in these 4 stages so you will become a king at the end of your years. That is the goal. We all were born as boys. No control, weak, unstructured. Do not know what we want to do with our life. This is stage number 1. We are living in our comfort. And you will still live in your comfort zone if you always be a boy, if you always stay a boy. Because there are many men out there who are already 35, 40, 50 and are still boys. Because being a boy is not about age. These 4 stages are not about age or anything like that. If you're 50 right now watching this video, you could still be a boy and you could change your fucking life right now. And if you're 15 or 14 and you watch this video and you think you want to be a warrior right now, then you can become a warrior right now. The only thing I would say is the age thing is the thing with becoming a king, because becoming a king should be something that you do with your retirement in a sense, because you've already been a warrior. So let's get right into number 1, comfort. If you're still watching Netflix, jerking off, doing nothing with your life, having no mission, having no purpose, chasing bitches, you are in your comfort zone and you will stay a boy. After that, you're trying to change. That is step number 1. That's the thing you have to do right now, okay? That is becoming a man. You have to find your struggle. If you're watching Netflix right now, jerking off of porn, you're not doing it because you have a good life, if you really think about it. You're suppressing your emotions. Something is wrong in your life. I started playing games. I started eating junk food. I started because my life was shit. I was living in the ghetto, growing up there, had many struggles, so many dead people right in front of my face, and I know why I did that shit. So you have to find the reason for you doing this shit. Many people say, stop jerking off. That's not that easy, and I know it. It is understanding why you jerk off and then understanding that that is bad for you, your body, and your soul, and then you will stop it. Because then you will build something new. As a man, you need to find your struggle and embrace it. Only then you become a man. Every day standing up, doing your push-ups, going for a run, building a business, understanding your pain within you, and then changing that. Number 3 is then becoming a warrior, because now you understand your struggle and now you need to be disciplined every fucking day to fight for your dreams and to fight against your struggle and against your pain. Love it, embrace it, but do not let the pain take control over you, because then you can always become a boy again. It's not about age. If you're right now in the discipline phase and you go back, you are a boy again. You're not a man. A man is a disciplined man. When we talk about man, masculinity, a real man, we talk about men who fight for their dreams and are very disciplined, and you want to be that man, right? The last step that I talked about is the king. And the main thing with the king is the direct opposite thing that a boy has. If you're in your comfort zone, you have no control over your urges and over your mind. But if you are a king and you're retired and you did everything you did, and you did everything you need to do. It was fighting, it was making money, it was building a family. Now you got the control. You not only got the control over your mind, over your business, but also over the family trees, over everything. You are now in control, and that's something I would say will come with age. Many people already got the control in their mind with 40, but I think when you did everything, when you fight, when you fought, when you made your money, when you built a family, then you will have the control to realize and sit back, because you do not need to prove yourself anymore. And that's the stage you want to be in. But if you want to be a king at the end of the day, that's the way. Struggle as a man right now and become a warrior and fight with discipline. And then, this step right here is about knowing your purpose. Right now, you're here trying to change. You know your pain, you go through your pain, you understand your struggle, and then you will find something you fight for, because then you will be disciplined enough to, at the end of the day, become a king. Understand these 4 stages to become the best version of yourself. Become a real warrior, a king, and embrace discomfort, or stay a boy forever. and die with the